welcome back to VHS Pile. Today we're going to look at the Musicland Band. First, as always, we'll do an overview of the cassette and its box, and then we'll do an overview of what is on the VHS. So the front of the box says Touch Studios presents the Musicland Band, with the subtitle We Stick Together Like Glue, and at the bottom it says A Story of Friendship and Forgiveness. This seems like it's copying VeggieTales very similarly from both the animation style to the design of the earlier box art, where it would say at the bottom which moral this story or VHS was about. And of course on the front we have our two main characters here, Gil the guitar on the left and Eddie electric on the right, and then we have two drumsticks, females in the back there. The top of the box has the We Stick Together Like Glue part bigger than the actual title of the Musicland Band, and then has a set of drums characters as well as the barcode on top. The left side of the box has Touch Studios at the top, but then the logo is the website for the VHS, www.musiclandband.com. Unfortunately, I can't really see what's on the bottom below the VHS because this was a library copy, so you do have the library stickers covering up, and I have tried to remove those, but they've been on there for so long and it looks like they've kind of glued onto the box itself, so if I try to rip them off I will destroy the box, unfortunately. On the right hand side it also says Touch Studios, but then the Musicland Band logo is as it is on the front and top of it, and then underneath is the We Stick Together Like Glue, and on the bottom a trombone character with the VHS logo at the bottom. Of course the bottom is the opening for the VHS to be removed. And on the back we have 3 clips from the video itself, a song list, and then an overview of what happens in the story. At the top it says Music Like You've Never Seen Before, trademark. And then on the bottom it also has the Touch Studios logo as well as the website again. The copyright of 2001 says there's a soundtrack available on CD and the runtime being 30 minutes. Now before I get into what it says on the box, I have tried to do some research on both Touch Studios and the Musicland Band website, and I can find absolutely nothing in regards to Touch Studios. The closest thing that Google will show me now is Touch Studios LLC, which looks to be some sort of building company. And then the website, which I had to use the Wayback Machine to use, only really goes over this VHS. It does not hint at any future releases, nor does it say if this is a series or just a one-off video. There's areas where you can contact the studio or at least whoever's releasing the VHS at the time, and then also mostly just stuff for kids to play around with on the website, like clips of the video, clips of the songs, information about the characters, and then some stuff like coloring sheets, stickers, and wallpaper. I also did look that on the Order Now side of the website, it does say that there's free stickers with each phone order. I'm not sure if the stickers located on the Fun Stuff page is the same as the information, is the same as the stickers that would have come with the VHS. It says that Touch Studios LLC is a brand new company and this was their first VHS. It asks about if they're making toys, and it hints that they're talking to someone about making toys, but there's no news at this time. The tape is a bright yellow with, of course, the white sticker in the middle. Again, sorry, my copy is not the best looking. It was from the Maricopa Community Library, and it appears that it is now taped on there, and I'm not even going to try to remove the tape as it could damage the white paper. And of course, it does have the Musicland Band logo, as well as the subtitle, the running time, and all the copyright information. On the insert portion of the VHS, it is blank. There's not even a pre-printed information that is sometimes seen on these VHSs. The information on the back of the box also says, Gil the guitar and Eddie Electric were best of friends. They grew up together, but would their friendship survive Eddie's newfound fortune and fame? Watch an ordinary day turn into a wild escapade as one misunderstanding sends Gil on a hilarious plight to be noticed. And does he get noticed? After getting way more attention than he bargained for, Gil finally discovers the blessing of friendship and forgiveness. Packed with 8 original chart-busting songs, each in different musical styles including surf, Broadway, rock and roll, and a little bit of country, you'll sing, tap your toes, laugh, and maybe even cry as you watch this comical, inspiring story that is sure to strike a chord in every heart. Going into the story itself, it does pretty much follow exactly what it says on the back of the VHS. At this time, Eddie Electric is already famous, and he is being interviewed saying that he is going back home to be with his friends and family. And we follow Gil the guitar for most of the story. He does try to dress up and be different to try to get noticed, as of course Eddie, being famous, is very popular and gets most of the attention. Of course, the whole misunderstanding is that he misses a call from Eddie saying that he'll be excited to meet up with Gil and spend time with him. And then there's a side story about a talent contest, which is just more excuses for music puns and more music in general. The songs are pretty forgettable. The only one that ever gets stuck in my head is the Beach Party Movie song, and it's only the said Beach Party movie. I could not recall lyrics unless I was watching it. Overall, the animation is okay for its time. It is in the same vein as the early VeggieTale VHSs, and the characters move in very similar ways, as in they don't have any arms or legs. They are just animate musical instruments. Again, there's no other Musicland Band videos for this to be a series, nor does it seem like the company is still functional, or if it is, it definitely doesn't do videos anymore. I would pick this up if you are a fan of VeggieTales or you like that early animation style. Another thing interesting about this story is that, and you won't even know it until the very end, but this is a Christian video. I don't have a problem with this, except I didn't know it was, and neither would you if you're just kind of putting this in for the first time. It's not until the very end where a verse just pops up on the screen, Proverbs 18:24, which says, best friends stick together closer than brothers. But other than that, there's no other hints that this is a Christian video or they talk about God or anything like that. Unlike VeggieTales, where it does speak about God generally in every video more than once. I have also done research, and the Musicland Band website is also defunct. If you want to buy it, it is about $3,000 last time I checked. So there's that. Thank you and have a good day.